Hello, hello. It's been a crazy week, man. A lot of stuff to talk about. So let's get first into the numbers. Sorry, it's not zoomed in. YouTube, nothing happening. Last week I was talking about, is there a new video? There's no new video, unfortunately. Because, yeah, we just had a lot of stuff to do. So, 28 people here. Instagram, it's catching up. No, I think it's just random. Anyways, we take it 1614. And school, nothing happening. This week we're gonna talk about the Goodhart's law. This is a bit connecting to all the other topics too. Because big struggle this week was all the things I had on my plate. Right now, as I told you last week, right, I'm into a new project, which basically makes sure I can pay my bills. And there's a lot of things going on there. And at some point, I was quite overwhelmed. Like, okay, this thing, that thing, this task, that task. I need to think about this. I need to do that, this. And on the other hand, I still have YouTube, right? I still have my projects. That's why actually this week we kind of failed even in the short form. I made a video here. It actually did really well. This is crazy sometimes. Like imagine this one here, I spent so much time. I think it's a really good short. 192 views. This one, I think I like the vibe. The music is special. The emotional, it's special. Also, it's different. It's a good learning for me too, like just experimenting with things. This one, I took maybe 1 hour to make this one. Maybe 2 hours to get it all on point. And it's actually getting more views, lol. But I still want to go into high quality content. I'm not just gonna make random videos. But the thing is, yeah, this week was quite like, I did not make any progress on the other video. I wanted to film it, but I had just, I mean, more in a sense, okay, maybe I could have found time. But it's also about mental energy, right? Mental capacity. I'm spending a lot of my energy and capacity on a different project. There's not much left for all the YouTube stuff. I think that's the biggest struggle. In terms of time, yeah, I could squeeze out maybe an hour or two somewhere. But if you're already quite, okay, now I'm tired, like my head is full, I'm not in the mood to make a video, I'm not sure. Maybe I should force myself, but not sure, we'll see. And even though like this is the start, I'm getting better at this. Already this week, I felt like 60% stressed out. And then I found a good system with organizing my tasks and writing everything down. That helped a lot. So yeah, already that helped. Then let's move on. So unfortunately, no new video. This is the short form. It was just me posting about my fail. The 5-minute exercise I'm still doing every day, so that's a win, that's good. Story worthy, I'm also trying to read every day. Focus, yeah, is on a new project, that's the main priority. And the content is in the second place. It's still there, but it's not the main priority. Personal. Last week I was talking about, right, me getting into MMA and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And I have to say, it's awesome. It's so much fun. I quit karate last week. We had a final training where what do you call it? I said goodbye to everyone, at least for some time. I'm not sure. I think I'll be back at some point. Not gonna do MMA until I'm 40 years old, I think. Just too intense. But yeah, for now it's really fun. Like super intense. That's also, when you have a big like when you're kind of stressed out and you put on top of that heavy training, it's not the best combination. Like life is about balance. Yeah, but I'll figure it out. It's super fun, so I'll definitely keep going. And this is another thing. Like sleep and nutrition, I feel like needs to be on point, especially since I'm making the new series now, right? Health is Wealth. I'm gonna document my journey a little bit there, what I'm doing and so on. Sleep, I feel like a big thing for me is that I'm a bit too late. Like, yeah, you watch some videos in the evening, you scroll a bit, you do some different things. But top priority needs to be sleep. Like, this is such a big lever on all the performance the next day. So, and nutrition, I think nutrition is on point about what I'm eating, but it's not on point how I'm eating it. I'm rushing sometimes. I'm not taking my time. I'm not chewing enough. That has a big impact. It's crazy. I'm also gonna try to talk about that in the new series. And yeah, that's it, I think, for this week. We're gonna talk about the Goodhart's Law, which is, even that one is a little bit connected to business. And the Goodhart's Law says when metrics ruin the goal. And it's meant in a way that when a measure becomes the target, it ceases to be a good measure. Sometimes we make the mistake, okay, let's say in a business, yeah, we want to reach 100K people, whatever, 100K views. But, if those are going to be junk views, or it's not the people you want to connect to, it's not your target audience, it's not a good measure. And the thing is, just setting one number and trying everything to get there might not be the best direction. And that's what this law says, yeah. For example, sales teams chase quotas and sell to the wrong customers. Content teams optimize for clicks and sacrifice trust. Project managers track hours instead of results. Metrics are just signals, not perfect situations. So, yeah, that's the big learning. Makes no sense to... Ooh, my mistake. Makes no... I'd like to show you. Yeah, now you can see it. Blindly optimizing for metrics is not gonna get you the result, but we wanna focus on the big picture behind why we chase that metric. Yes, that's it for this week. A little bit shorter than all the last episodes. I hope you're doing well. I wish you a great week and see you next time. Bye bye.